Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting a long time for this game. This game is a real-time strategy, desert, troop management, combat strategy experience. And I've been playing it for a little while. The developers were kind enough to give me a review code so that I get to take a look at it and record a bunch of stuff before the embargo actually lifts on it. So without further ado, we're going to be starting off a campaign. That's right. I've really been looking forward to playing the campaign in this game anyway. I know for a fact that over the last couple of months, the Homeworld collection on Steam, or the Homeworld remastered collection, should I say, the one that has been done up, that looks a heck of a lot better than it did, and also it's very, very popular. So that's something to note at least. And if you have pre-ordered this game, which a lot of people probably have, then you will get that Homeworld remastered collection bundle thrown in there for free.
Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war. But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Jiraki object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Rachel, we have you on this. Stand by for pickup. Rachel, we need that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5. Rachel, Galcian attacks have been launched against multiple coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Capisi, has been accelerated.
This is the captain of the jet carrier Capisi. All crews, Hangar 5. Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
Loading control module now. Stand by.
Engage main drive. Laneway clear. All stations green. Captain has the helm. Ample clean blue on all decks. Full complement aboard. Shutter test green. Get CENTCOM up.
Objective tracking online. All control systems successfully installed and online.
Systems confirmed. Rachel, redeploy to your base runner.
Copy that.
Attention all stations.
I have
Fleet
control.
intelligence for the expedition carrier Capisi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel. Before departure, we need to run essential tests on our key capabilities. Vehicle production, resource salvaging, and combat operations. Time is of the essence, so let's run through these quickly. Fleet operations, is your channel clear?
Affirmative. I will be providing all non-critical updates on unit production, research, resource salvaging, and all carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that. Stand by to initiate production test.
Okay, deploy a salvager from the Capisi.
Deploy a salvager from the command carrier.
Yeah, cool. Alright, first thing to note is that carriers are at the very, very heart of this game. This is your base, this is how you produce stuff, this is the entire base of operations in the desert. That's this carrier. Really freaking badass.
Resources located here.
Systems ready.
Where am I going? Oh, you want me to mine these resources. Okay, that's cool. When we're actually deployed in a combat scenario, there's going to be a lot more resource patches, and we're going to be looking for these construction units and these resource units. Okay, so we're going to need to look out for both of these, and salvagers will just run back and forward between the carrier, giving us resources. Pretty simple.
Mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure.
Yes, the support cruiser over there. Use
your base runner to repair the
the
support
base
cruiser
runner. Okay, that's
located
cool.
Here.
Get that unit back online.
There we go.
Move.
So, and this is another unit. This is a base runner. This can do a whole heck of really, really cool stuff. And obviously, it can do the repair that we're talking about, but it can also deploy anti-aircraft turrets and normal turrets. All of this we're going to see when we actually get into the main game. So, I've played a skirmish mode just to see, you know, what this mode is, or what this game is actually about. And I've also done the tutorial as well. Oh, good. Yeah, so I've also done the tutorial. Okay, and this is how research sort of and upgrade works, and this is how the game progresses and you get more advanced units. You build the stuff on your carrier. It's a really, really cool system, and I like it a lot. Produce 3 LEVs. Well, this is all hotkeyed, so we can really hotkey it all up. And, you know, I want to make absolutely clear, I'm not the best. I'm not the best at this game, right? I haven't played it for hours and hours and hours before recording it. I've probably played it for about an hour before recording it. That is not fantastic. And not a fantastic length of playing time, but, you know, I really do want to play the campaign. Alright, so what we can do is we can just issue it with a simple attack order, or we can hold control and then box all around it. And that means that they will all target one unit, and then they will all target the next unit, and then they'll all target the unit after that. So what are we targeting here? Just pieces of wood or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Something else to note is that this game is gosh darned beautiful. It's really, really pretty, and all of the art assets and all of the models, they just look so unbelievably lovely. They look really, really good.
No go for launch. Operations?
Go.
Bridge? Go. Rachel?
Science team's in place. We're go.
Engineering? Go. Confirm all systems go.
Systems are all go. We're looking good. We're looking real good.
Sajet carrier Capisi. We are go for launch.
Let's launch then.
Confirmed.
We're going. We're doing it. We're doing it. Another cutscene already? Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine.
Doors opening.
Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid. Doors at 50%. Looking good. Bring engines to speed and move out.
The carriers really do look amazing though, don't they? Holy cow. It's gosh darned amazing.
Outer doors at full aperture and secure. She's all yours, Captain. forever and secure our future for generations to come.
It's good. I like the positivity there, buddy. I mean, alright. So this is the interface that we've actually got
Personal
access
log,
to.
Science Officer
Very, very
Rachel
cool.
Sujet,
I like it.
Expedition Carrier Capisi. We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Gaussian threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition,
Okay.
I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes
Oh, have you
holds
got
the
some
key
family
to our
connection to this
survival on
object?
planet
Okay.
and possibly beyond. We have
That's
no
cool.
choice now but to believe.
We have no choice now but to believe. That's awesome. Okay, so the Capisi is over here. Looks like we're heading over yonder, which is kind of cool. And this gives us our fleet status. It gives us what's in our inventory. Gives us the status of our main carrier. And something that I think is really, really cool is that we're going to be able to jump right into a mission right now. That's right. The Boneyard. Okay. I mean, a pretty cliche name, but I'll take it. You know, the Boneyard, it's pretty darned ominous, I must say. Pretty darned ominous. And spooky. Well, not quite spooky. I'm not quite spooked quite yet, but it's pretty darned ominous. Man, I'm really looking forward to getting into this game. I really, really am. And something that I need to remember to do is use control groups, because there's a whole bunch of control groups that we've got access to as well. You can see them down at the bottom of the screen. Also need to take advantage of the sensors manager, which you will see deployed very, very soon indeed. And more cutscenes. I'll shut up for this.
Now. Before leaving, we received this Gaussian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am Kagan, of the Kith Gaussian, servant of the mighty Kharak. For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator. By entering into space, you seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second time. Diplomacy has failed. We can tolerate this no longer. The suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sejuk. Long live the people of Kharak.
We are now behind enemy lines. A Sajet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard, a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the sensors manager, gather additional resources and expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Alright, that's good. Not much responsibility then.
Capisi, request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Capisi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
It's a pretty undefended outpost, I must say. I mean, here's the jet with the sensors data on it. That's some jet. Holy cow! Everything looks so cool.
607 is wheeled down and prepping cargo for unload.
Roger that. Lowering module. Contact. Releasing clamps.
So cool. So unbelievably cool.
Sensors manager coming online. The Capisi's desert refit is underway. While
Sweet.
that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet.
Alright.
Intelligence indicates Gaussian forces are inbound on our location.
Really?
We don't have long before they arrive.
What do you mean?
Rachel, you and the support cruiser need to reactivate the decommissioned units using your repair beams.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Copy that, Intel.
Ready for assignment.
Support cruiser. Do we want to do anything with this support cruiser? I don't really know if we do. I mean, we've got a couple of salvagers. We're deploying the salvagers. We've got some light attack vehicles. That's it.
Intensity and has turned our way.
Repair the mothballed units.
Confirmed.
Are these mothballed units? And what did oh, these mothballed units. Okay. We'll get Rachel to go and do that now. Come over here.
Responding. That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
Yeah, I know. You really need to get it back up and running. Don't tell me to get it back up and running. You get it back up and running. That's what you're supposed to do.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so you're going to go over there, and then you're going to fix it. Fantastic. Alright, so as the Capisi's desert refit is going on, we need to collect all of the resources that we possibly can, and just do our best to defend from this attack, I guess, which is kind of cool. Can we actually harvest that with the support cruiser?
I don't want any materials coming off that are going to compromise the yacht.
I think I'm not entirely sure. I've never really played around with a support cruiser. It's not something that I've really done in skirmish. So I guess we'll see if we can. Maybe not.
We
Oh.
just received a transmission from Northern Command.
There's a lot of cutscenes in this. Holy shit.
They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Epsilon.
Oh my god.
Is under siege. It appears the Sedim carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs.
Jeez Louise. Well, that's quite something. We're under attack by the Galcian
Additional
forces.
groups of contacts detected and closing in. Perimeter
Sucks.
turrets engaging enemy units. Keep those Galcian forces away from the Capisi and continue to gather resources and units until departure.
Be advised. Class 5 sandstorm detected on approach.
Alright. Storm arrival. Not thrilled by this, I must say.
Reading.
Armored assault vehicle. We need to go and repair this vehicle over here, please.
Alert, sensor post lost.
Alright, so they're over there somewhere. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks a lot.
This is Rachel, go ahead.
Nope, I don't want Rach to go ahead. Stick you guys control group 1. So anytime we click 1, boom, we select you. Armored assault can be in control group 2. Fingers crossed when we finish repairing this armored assault vehicle, we should be able to fix things up. Alright, engage.
Taking fire.
Engage over there.
Taking effective fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support.
Okay. Thank goodness. That's fine. No, 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 no. Rachel, you're not really what I want you to do. Right? I care more about the fact that you repair this vehicle. And you're going to be much, much more powerful if you can actually do that. Okay, let's redefine that as control group 2 because we need to update it.
Taking effective fire.
Alright, good. We should have fixed that
The
up.
Galcian attacks will continue.
Just
We
fine and
require
dandy.
additional forces. We do not have a sufficient number of LAVs. Collect more CUs and build more LAVs immediately.
CU site exhausted.
Do you want me to build more LAVs? Okay, I can do that. Build more LAVs.
Friendly interceptors crossing our airspace.
Set the rally point over here.
Proceed to rally
There we
point.
go, and
Your
we'll be in a pretty good
location marked.
position, I would think.
Runner
Let's get Rachel to come down and repair that.
vehicle online.
Repair the mothballed units. We're working on it, game. We're working on it.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Okay, that goes there. Redefine that as control group 2.
Spool up.
No, 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 sorry, my bad.
That unit is down.
Inbound friendly contacts detected.
There you go,
Possible
that's control
survivors
group
from
2.
Epsilon or nearby bases.
I hope
Alright.
they make it. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Alright, good. We're getting more LAVs, which is nice. What's up now?
Light attack vehicle online.
Armored vehicle, allied armor assault vehicles entering your area. Taking hits. We need immediate assistance.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're under attack. Our chums are under attack. We gotta respond.
Smoke screens to break enemy line of sight.
We've got to respond. Alright, let's deploy these guys.
Target set. Strike craft destroyed.
I suppose we could actually just click 2.
Armor copy.
Alright, there we go. Deploy. Do we need a smoke grenade?
Smoke screen to target.
Maybe, yeah? Let's deploy the smoke screen up there.
Coordinates confirmed.
We toggle the attack interface, then we can see the terrain,
Stormfront arrival in approximately
which is
7
kind of cool.
minutes. Green line
We actually are going to back out from this
A
because
second flight of friendly interceptors is passing through.
we should be able to survive without really taking any hits. It's kind of nice.
Control. Droid.
Allied
Good.
units
We rescued 3
required.
survivors.
The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert. Galcian
Oh,
heavy
goodness me.
railgun spotted. It will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our
Nope.
LAVs inherit
Redefine
the
that
quick
as
moving
control group
ability
1.
will
That's what I meant to
allow them
do.
close on enemy units quickly.
And then go and
Use
attack
this
there.
to gain
Alright, sweet. Alright, so we're probably going to send our LAVs up there and then our LAVs over there. Sweet. That's the plan anyway. That's the bomber. Wow, that looks so cool. Looks so unbelievably cool. So unbelievably cool. Alright. There we go. Fast speed. So did they break visual?
We need to improve unit combat performance. Access engineering to
We do. We really do need to improve vehicle combat performance. We also need way more vision, because we can't see shit at the moment. My goodness. We need LAV engine upgrades, and we're also going to build a shit ton more LAVs. Oh my god, we're taking hits. Yeah, we're taking hits. We're taking hits here. Yeah, we moved our units out of position, which kind of sucks. Shouldn't be too difficult to combat.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Yeah, we can take that out. That's good. Okay, so we are attacking on multiple different fronts. And we are defending for the most part. I mean, this armor is really good. And it's kind of nice. Kind of nice, actually. Alright. Head up on over there and try and help out your team. Sandstorm. Not good.
Light attack vehicle online.
Armor copies.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Hostile railguns.
Light attack vehicle in service. That's
Hostile
good.
Light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
That's not very good at all. We need to help out the... We need to zip across here. Right? We need to go right there right now. And we need to boost to make sure that we actually get over there, because they're just shredding. This railgun is just shredding our armored assault vehicle. We can probably deploy a smoke right there, actually, so that he can't actually see what the hell he's doing, and then we can zip in with LAVs and just finish him off, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice plan. Kind of happy that that worked out, actually, now that you mention it. Alright, there we go. Move on over there. We should be fine. I mean, he can boost as well, which kind of sucks, but hey-ho. There we go. You guys head over there. Do we need to build any more LAVs? Well, we could build some more LAVs. Just spam E a couple of times, because that's the hotkeys for it. Pretty darn good. Let's form up over there. Alright. Just this area that that really worries us. That's cool. Alright. Okay, we've got people coming in. We need to support them if at all we can. Alright, and we're gonna boost because we want to go as fast as we possibly can to try and save these guys. We should be able to polish off this little attack force over there, but I'm more concerned about just making sure that we clean these guys up. And fingers crossed they don't actually do any damage, which is kind of nice. 3 minutes and the storm's going to be arriving. I'm not a happy chappy about this, I may hasten to add. Not at all. I've also completely abandoned all my control groups, which is probably not a great idea. Wait, things got stressful. Things got stressful.
Strike confirmed. Destination set.
Okay. Form them up over there.
Reading you, just when we were getting comfortable.
You guys over here. Just chill out over there. Armored assault. I think we need to save you guys, yeah.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Op ready. Copy.
Alright.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Railgun locked. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Put that there. Smoke. And boost. I mean, he's gonna do pretty much nothing to us anyway. Armored assault is perfect against light strike aircraft. Light strike aircraft? What am I talking about? Okay. Alright, we need help over here. We need to get that over there. We need to get these light assaults up. And we can no longer cope. Ah, shit. We lost an armored assault, which kind of sucks. We're trying though. Alright, we need to take you out. Okay. We are being absolutely swarmed by units right now. We do have a couple spare over here, which is kind of nice. Deploy them over there. And we can probably speed boost you guys, actually, because I don't imagine there's going to be any other super major encounters. Units are taking fire. Obviously, over there, that's cool. We can be happy about that.
Stormfront arrival in 1 minute.
1 minute remaining.
Crews, prepare the Capisi to move out. Ready. Capisi is ready for immediate egress. Ground units, eliminate remaining Gaussian forces and prepare for departure.
We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Hostile railguns. Moving down. Engage. Hammer it. Get us
And
over
boom.
there. Armored vehicle lost.
Armored assault. Smoke. Ugh, damn it. I'm going to lose that one dude.
Visually authenticated.
Kind of sucks. We're going to fire another smoke just in case he can actually see us. We don't want that to happen. Okay, go on this railgun. The railgun is the real target here.
The sensors post is taking fire.
Railgun is the real target.
Strike copies. Copy. Target set.
Target over there. Do we have anybody that's not doing anything? We've got one armored assault vehicle that's not doing anything. That's kind of cool.
Sensor post destroyed.
Doesn't really make that much of a difference. A couple of LAVs and an armored assault vehicle that's not been doing anything for the entire goddamn game, but that's okay. I mean, if anything, that just proves how efficiently we've managed our resources, doesn't it? I don't want Rachel's jet.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Alright, how are we doing over here?
Strike copy.
We did pretty good.
Copy. We're clear to engage. Hostile strike craft down.
Alright. Anything else? Are we worried about anything else happening? Over here, potentially. I feel that the Sandstorm is going to be coming along very, very, very shortly. Probably as soon as we polish off these guys, I would imagine.
Confirm visual.
Yep, polish them off. Finish them. Oh, no. We've got another
Craft taking effective fire.
group of folk that are inbound.
Overdrive. Punch it.
Oh, shit. This is not good.
Enemy railgun firing.
That needs to go there. Smoke needs to go out.
Alert. LAV down.
Okay, LAV down. That's not great.
Armor. Go ahead. Reading.
I mean, yeah, go on the heavy railgun, I suppose, because it's more valuable. And we're out of smoke over there. We need to defend. We can't let this railgun just hit us continuously. There we go.
Receiving. Hostile
That's
railgun
good.
craft
That's good.
destroyed.
Really very, very happy about that. Still being attacked over there. Anywhere else? No, not really. Nothing major. LAV on LAV, you know, we can do that. It's not the best engagement, but hey ho. It's alright.
Stormfront arrival imminent.
Great. Okay, that's fine.
Engines to full and move out.
This is CENTCOM, your go descend.
We're losing a bit of steam.
Engines are going to full. We're moving out. Looks so badass, doesn't it?
Speed in excess of 300 kilometers per hour.
Copy that. Engaging full shutters. Expect impact on my mark in 3, 2, 1. Mark.
My goodness. What a sandstorm. What a sandstorm. Goodness me.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition Carrier Capisi. Our refit is mostly complete.
Okay.
We're now headed for open
That's good.
desert. Several coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Gaussian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe
The
it's been 4
expedition
years since
must
our
carry
satellites
on.
detected the Jiraki object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert.
Well, people do certainly like to talk in this game, that's for sure.
Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Gaussian technology.
Good.
Time will tell.
Good. I'm glad time will tell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Deserts of Kharak. Homeworld Deserts of Kharak, that is. And yeah, hopefully you'll tune in next time for some more of the campaign, because I'm really enjoying this game right now, and hopefully you are too. I really hope I'll see you next time. Bye.